So the Barfield Hotel was established in 1926 as an office building. And in 2015, a developer came in and decided to make it a Marriott autograph collection property.
Our hotel was established in 1926 by a woman named M.D. Oliver Eckel. She has a lot of history to her as well. So she wasn't originally from Amarillo, but she came to kind of pioneer this area. And she actually was worth more than the entire population of Amarillo at the time.
We wanted to keep her spirit and her, what she envisioned alive. So as you walk in our historic entrance, you'll notice it looks exactly the way it did in 1926. All the stone is the same, all the fixtures are the same. The elevators are still the elevator doors. And then you take it up to the 10th floor, and the 10th floor is our historic floor. So that looks exactly the same way it did in 1926, even to the point where there's faux doors. There's doors that are just there because that's where an office was in that time.
Corey Hospitality, we've been able to bring this building back to life in a new way and really revitalize the history that was established locally in Amarillo.
So the building process with us, especially Corey Hospitality, we managed a lot of the process as relates to the Marriott standards, what Marriott would expect, what they would want, what Paul Corey would want. And you put that together with what M.D. Oliver wanted from the very beginning to make this kind of the jewel of Amarillo and the Panhandle. And you took all that and kind of culminated into the final product you see now.
So within the Barfield, we have Tuscany Italian Steakhouse. It's our signature restaurant and was very carefully developed to blend two cowboy cultures, is what we call it, from Tuscany and Amarillo, Texas. So the unique thing about this restaurant is it's really the first of its kind, the first upscale restaurant within a hotel in the city of Amarillo.
We have fresh made pasta. We have local beef. We have an elevated experience, which is, again, unique for Amarillo. We're not trying to get you in and get you out quick. We want you to sit. We want you to enjoy yourself. We want you to get a cappuccino and espresso and really kind of take in the whole experience. We wanted to meld our cattle culture with a historic food culture in Tuscany. So Chef Joseph, we brought him in. He's world class.
My name is Joseph Guzman. I'm the executive chef of the Barfield Hotel. Bringing fine dining to Amarillo has always been a dream of mine. And now that we have this hotel, being able to do fine dining with prime steaks, fresh flown in seafood, dry aged pork chops, everything fresh ingredients, but with that flair and keeping culinary straightforward and to the best.
When guests come into Paramount Recreation Club, a lot of them come in maybe before they're going to dinner to have a couple drinks or after their dinner. And we really want them to feel like they're walking into the past. We want guests to feel almost like they walked into a speakeasy during the Prohibition in the 1920s.
So in 1926, although it was in the middle of Prohibition, and M.D. Oliver was 100% against booze, she had a functioning speakeasy in her basement. So to bring that back to life in a 2021 environment is exciting.
One thing that I learned immediately upon moving to Amarillo is that the community here is truly special and something that we actually, I think, incorporate very authentically into the guest experience through our team here.
I think when the guest comes in here, they're going to be astounded by the beauty and the feel. But then when they meet the staff, that's just going to, again, enhance that experience to the point where they're going to want to come back.